Today, the Alabama sheriff in charge of the hostage situation where a 5-year-old boy was pulled from his school bus and held in a bunker for nearly a week spoke to New Mexico law enforcement.
He talked about the rescue of the child, and he talked about the vulnerability of children on school buses. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is in the Newsplex with that. Crystal?
Now, Dick, while the case got national attention, there was so much that was not revealed. Today, we got an inside look at backup rescue plans and how the kidnapper got onto the bus in the first place.
I got a second page that the bus driver had been shot and killed.
A room full of officers from around New Mexico listened as Dale County Sheriff Wally Olson described each day of the hostage situation in Alabama back in January, from when a kidnapper took a 5-year-old boy named Ethan off a school bus and then executed the driver.
When we arrived there on the scene, there was kids running from up on a hill down this dirt road.
To the day they rescued the boy from the bunker. The suspect, Jimmy Lee Dykes, had worked on his plan for a year, starting with befriending the bus driver.
Mr. Dykes took the time to create a place on his property for him to be able to turn that bus around.
This picture shows where Dykes cleared his property. Dykes even offered the bus driver vegetables to persuade him to stop. Once inside the bus, Dykes shot and killed the bus driver and abducted Ethan. The boy has autism, and that's how law enforcement got Dykes to open the bunker door for medicine drops. During the drops, other agents and officers were able to walk around the bunker without worrying Dykes would hear them, attaching a yellow rope from the top of the bunker to a military vehicle so they could rip off the door at any time. They also dug along the bunker to try and find out what it was made of.
We learned a lot, to do, to not to do.
Tips now passed on to those protecting New Mexico streets.
It can happen anytime, anywhere.
Torrance County's sheriff says the tactics he learned today could help if something like this were to happen here, and our dispatch would get a chilling 911 call like this.
Who has the gun? Yes, ma'am. Okay, and you're on the bus? Yes, ma'am.
FBI agents rescued the boy about a week after he was abducted. They killed Dykes in that raid. Now, how FBI agents got inside is still a secret to the media. We were not allowed to hear the entire conference. Back to you.
All right, Crystal, departments from across the state were at the Sheriff's Association conference today. Olson said that's important because in this case, 45 law enforcement agencies worked together during the week-long crisis.